We're ready to measure up and start to plan our installation. Here we will need to cut the end off the worktop blank before we start to cut the joint. As the worktop has factory applied edging to both ends, we will cut off the far end of the worktop. The sink module here is a 1.8 metre length, so we will need to trim the left hand end ready for the joint, and also trim the right hand end and apply new edging. The back edge of the worktop is easily scribed to follow any unevenness in the wall. The tool used will depend on the amount of material to be removed. Ideally, use an electric planer with tungsten carbide tipped blades. This cut edge should be resealed to keep moisture from the chipboard core. Occasionally, there can be a slight difference in the spread of the pattern where the particulates are spread differently. This is typical of a natural appearance of this type of product. There can also be slight differences along the length of a worktop, so you may find that an area further along or from a different worktop will give a more satisfactory match. If the match is not of an acceptable level, do not continue with the installation. If the product is installed, it is deemed to have been accepted, and it will not be replaced. Additional sanding will not normally alter the colour match either, so please don't think that any difference can be sorted out later. Measure ready for the cut, allowing for the required overhang at the open end. As you will be refinishing, don't worry about pencil marks on the surface. Using masking tape will give a more easily visible line to work with. As ever, measure twice, cut once.